Welcome, welcome, welcome to yourself. Welcome, December. It's December the 1st. Finally, it's amazing. We are in December and we're happy to be almost at the end of 2020. It has been a very challenging year. And I picked up some cards to have some guidance of what are some of the things that we need to focus on at the end of this year. I mean, for this month, December, what's the general theme? What are some things that we need to leave behind? What are some of the challenges? What positive things are coming our way? And what is the general advice? So I picked up 8 cards in total. And let's see what is going on. So, in general, um, well, I used for the theme of the month, I used oracle cards. And then for the rest of the reading, I used tarot. And this card that is appearing, that is the angel of balance or temperance, appears twice. So it is really strong message that we need to focus on and we need to really pay attention to. So, as the angel of balance or temperance, this means that we are looking to be centered, that the theme in general for December should focus on us trying to find that balance between oh my God, mind, body, and spirit. Honor our choices, hold our own presence, and find that center, that peace. Create the solid foundation of personal balance and emotional tranquility that is gonna, like I said, be the foundation for next year. It is very important that we are more centered and we find that calmness, that um, connection to our own wisdom and our own being. So we have to be conscious and aware. What is our body trying to tell us? And what is the emotional energy involved in the process to connect to our heart center? What is our intuition trying to tell us? So that is or that those are some of the things that we need to focus on in this month to have that centered connection to ourselves. Um, what are some things that we need to leave behind? Definitely, we are getting the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups shows someone leaving these full cups behind. So, this is a month where we need to do a review. And actually, the end of the year, it's very good for doing that. Take some time um, this month to sit down and consciously evaluate what are the things that you need to let go of. But not just think about it, like really sit down with pen and paper and start writing those things that you don't longer want to have in your life. Is it maybe there's some scarcity? What is it that you're lacking of? Is it emotional? Is it in terms of your family, friends? You maybe would like to have more spiritual connection. You you are realizing that there are some behaviors that are that patterns that are repeating in your life, and you come up to those, and they're not helping you anymore. So you are in the process. You need to do this analysis, this process of really sitting down and looking at it consciously. And if you cannot do it yourself, if you need some help, Find someone that can help you out with that. Find a coach. But it is really a time to walk away from those situations that are maybe disappointing, from those relationships that are also not good for you. So, whatever it is, identify that. And things are going to happen very, very fast. This is a month that is going to go fast, to be honest. And for you to make the most out of it, you need to create deep connection to people, not superficially. Create deep connections with the people that you care about, and maybe allow new connections to be created, but with like minded people, with kindred spirit that you shared values with, that you have the same view of life, that you share this unconditional love, this compassion, and you have to nurture these relationships because they will really help you to move forward into a new transition in your life where you are going to be more balanced. While you're looking for this, looking or connecting with kindred spirit is going to help you have that balance that you want. So you want to get that balance, that temperance, that calmness, that peace, leave those things behind and start working on it and connect to other people, connect to similar people than you, people that you, like I said, you share values with. Because this is really a very important step in your spiritual journey where you are definitely trying to connect to or to discover how to create that balance and have to have that balance and harmony in your life, because you definitely want to have that alignment between who you are right now and who you want to become. And for you to do that, you need to connect deeply with your soul. So, again, you really have to sit down and do the work and check, what is it that I want? Where do I want to go? How am I going to get there? What actions should I be taking? And these actions should be aligned with where you want to be later and who you want to unveil, because who you really are is there. You just have to unveil it. There are some things still that you need to also work on in terms of your confidence in you. Um, what I perceive is that there's a lot of doubt about your own capacity, your own abilities to achieve certain things and to do certain things. So that determination is a little bit weak right now. So you really have to strengthen that. And the only way for you to strengthen your motivation and your own push and your own decision power, your inner power, is by trying, exploring new things. This is all very much related to your solar plexus, and that solar plexus is the one that has everything to do with what I mentioned, with your motivation, your inner push, your inner power, your empowerment, right? And by experiencing new things and allowing yourself to take a decision and fail, let's say, is what really makes you grow and grow more into that determination as well. Owning your decision, knowing that I'm going to do this, even though it ends up being something or I end up experiencing something that is not what I expected, I will do this anyways because I can and I have to, and I have to explore new things. And in the process, even if it's not, the results are not exactly what you expected, you end up having that experience. You end up learning even more. And I'm sorry, my dog is playing with my son, so you really hear him barking. So, what are some of the positive things that are coming your way? I think that you will be able in the process to cut the chains, to cut those attachments to material things on one side. That's what I am hearing, perceiving. In the process of finding that balance, you are going to be able to identify what are the real values for you, what are your core personal values. Identify what is it that you want in your life for real, what really connects with you, and you will be able to cut those attachments either to people or to things. It can be also to material things, whatever that is there that is unhealthy for you. Cutting with addictions, cutting with the feeling of dependency, that I depend on somebody else to do something. If not, I will not be happy. If not, I won't be able to do it. So you will be able to realize all this and let go of that fear and explore. So I find it very interesting that we're getting the chariot on one side, that it's that appeared as a challenging aspect, um, that meaning lack of determination. You will be able to cut on those things when we're getting the devil. And this will help you also experience that satisfaction that you're looking for, because then after that, we're getting the Nine of Cups, which really shows us satisfaction, shows us where we are happy with the results, we are happy of what we have accomplished. Um, we are satisfied um, with our own work. Okay, so you're deeply satisfied with everything that you have, basically, and you are happy. You're blessed, and you're counting those blessings, and you are grateful for them. So, as a general advice, this is a month where you're going to need to work deeper, okay? Dig deeper to find what are the things that you need to let go of, what behaviors, what people you need to cut from your life, what attachments do you have, who is it that you want to become to get that balance and that temperance and that harmony in your life that you want to. And do the work, do the dirty work. Don't be afraid. You may not be right now in a place where you're completely satisfied with what you have, but that gives you the opportunity to say, well, I'm not happy. Well, what can I do? What can I do to change this? So contemplate very well what your next steps are going to be and focus on new opportunities for you. So, this is it for December, for the forecast and recommendations for December. Stay tuned because I will be bringing a reading in a week or so. I'm going to bring actually two readings like I did last year. I'm going to be doing a summary. I'm sorry, a summary for December to see what are the things that happened for us as general, as part of the collective. what things we need to leave behind, what really are the things that may continue for next year, what is completely closed, what is the recommendation. And then I'm going to bring another reading for the new year, for the new year spread, where we can really concentrate in different aspects of our life and relationships, work, career, and spiritual life. Uh, what may be the themes? What are some things that may be challenging? What are the things that are definitely um, helping us and we will empower us for next year? So stay tuned for that because I will bring in those two readings. If you want to do one of these readings completely aligned with you, with your own energy, don't hesitate to contact me at lauratia.com. You can book an intuitive 1 hour reading. Actually, this will take 1 hour. And we actually got on the two things. We do an evaluation of 2020, how it meant, what it meant deeply for you. We're going to check on the new possibilities for 2021. At the same time, this is really an intuitive reading. So I receive also messages from my spirit guides to really transmit to you to see what is it also that you have to pay attention on, what additional healing you need to work on. Okay, so in that's what the intuitive readings are with me. It's not just tarot, it goes deeper than that. We connect to your Akashic records and we go deeper into identifying the things that you need to know in order to move in your own path of growth and development. So, thank you for listening to me. And follow me on YouTube if you want to get more videos and access more information. You can also check me up on Instagram. I am Laura Tia. I'm always bringing some little goodies there, readings for the week and readings recommendations for the day, and some also intuitive guidance. So check it out.